we're back. So yeah. Offensive.
That's teamwork.
They are dead. Hi. So, what are you guys doing here?
I appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
What are you doing?
I've got experience with remnant tech. I know what I'm doing. Mostly.
Ryder's done this before.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
Yeah, watch me activate the MacGuffin. Let me just pop out my shiny thing. Let's see. There's one. Poke. Okay, so... yeah, so on top of him. Nope, both now. Poke.
That should complete the glyphs, Pathfinder.
Okay, so here's what you do. You just go over to this console, you poke it.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
Oh, apparently we didn't even have to do the... Seriously, what the hell was that BS on Hoth then? It's like, hey, here's these advanced puzzles, and then we go to this world where it's like, oh, well, you had to do the easy puzzle, and you didn't even have to do a puzzle here. What the hell, game? It's just trolling me now, isn't it? Can I talk to them? No. Apparently they no longer matter. We poked the thing. They no longer matter. We should leave. If I can even get out. Yep. It scares me as I run guys. Okay. So, next on my priority list over here.
Get ready to fight!
Yeah, no. I didn't tell you that. Sure. Should be one of those. Poke.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes,
Additional triggers are required. Yeah.
though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Yeah, there's what, like 3 each planet? The hell was that?
Outlaw camp.
Yeah, that's sure is not you keep trying to get me mods I already have or don't need yet? Okay. Why am I here in the middle of hill? Oh. Alright, we have to apparently put this plant inside our drink and hope we don't die. Lovely, why not?
Activating automated forward station deployment.
Huzzah. Let's see, after this, we head there. There's a cave.
Mining zones in this region are
Let's see, do we want to head towards the cave or head that way?
available, Pathfinder.
And let's
I've
head towards
added
the
them to
cave.
your nav system.
Looks like those exiles stole tech from the port. We should be careful.
Giving shield assist.
Loading ammo!
Okay, you, Sarah. Sarah, seriously, shoot. I miss. I don't use assault rifles. Honestly, I probably actually use the assault rifle more than the pistol or sniper rifle in 2 and 3. Yeah, I'm a big fan of shotguns. I might get plasma shotguns, but get from everything.
Cave that way. Might be worth a look.
Yes, it might still. Or it might not. You never know. There you see. But apparently it's its own instance. And there's apparently a crest inside.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
It smells even worse in here than it does out there.
Close quarters.
Poke.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It
Or,
appears to be powering the floodlights.
what do
Well,
I think
yeah,
the
but who
water's-
put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Why do I always think try the water? I should know by now that none of the water is safe. There's only that one pool. We could go that way, but I don't think we need it.
Oh, look, more cave.
For all this lithium, I can make some batteries. This is not the way I'm supposed to be going, but fine. Go investigate.
You hear that?
Hey look, we found it.
Intruders! Stand down. The
Door.
charlatan wants this one alive. Out for a walk, Pathfinder?
No one else in the collective hesitated to shoot me.
We're a big organization. Low-level operatives might not have gotten the word. But my orders are clear. You're not to be harmed. Crux is in charge here. If you've got questions, talk to her.
Apparently we got a new quest. Not exactly what I was going for, but... Shrug. So apparently we found the collector's space. Also, note, we're not supposed to be harmed. How much of the collective shot at me?
Sam, what's inside the cages?
Judging from the scratching, hardy.
Not easy building something like that out here.
Seriously, you guys shot at me already. Now you're like, oh, it's fine. Let's not start stuff with the Pathfinder. I'm on to you, game.
Think that's it?
Poke.
Pathfinder, you caught me off guard. We don't receive many visitors.
The cesspools put them off?
They are natural deterrents, yes. The Angara call this place Drolir. Translates to death caves. A bit melodramatic. If you've a head for navigation, it's perfectly safe. Like most of Kadara, it's the people you should worry about.
What do you mean?
Someone's been faking the charlatan's orders, giving bad intel. It got 2 of our recruits killed.
Someone impersonating the charlatan could do a lot of damage.
Only the representatives have access to such high-level information. The boss knows it's someone operating out of this base. It's my job to find the culprit.
So what's the holdup?
The imposter could bolt at the first sign of suspicion. I need a subtle way to smoke them out.
So you're going to use me.
Why would someone risk impersonating the charlatan?
Greed is a powerful motivator, Pathfinder. The collective has access to supplies, credits, you name it. And we only answer to one person.
Maybe I could help? I'm not connected to the collective. A curious outsider would raise less suspicion than an official representative.
That's true. All right, Pathfinder. Here's what we know. The drop point was in the sulfur springs, so the imposter should have high levels of sulfur in their clothes.
Sam's sensors should be able to detect that. Anything else?
We found footprints that could be human or Asari, but too smudged to get an exact size. That's all my intel.
So it could be a human that smells of sulfur on a sulfur-infested planet. Right. Unlock the holding cells. Well, bye. What am I doing? I have no idea. I should stop poking it. Anyway. Who do I eyes again? Was it you? No.
Sulfur levels are on the high side, but not by a large percentage.
And she's Asari, which fits our footprint bill. Can't rule her out yet.
She's worth further investigation.
Poke.
Please, I'd rather you not touch that.
Poke.
Did you hear what I said? Hands off.
Poke.
Seriously? Someone says don't touch that, and the first thing you do is touch it.
Poke.
Am I not being clear enough? Stop touching that.
Poke.
It's killing you, isn't it? You gave up 600 years, came all the way to a new galaxy, and now you really want to know what that does.
Exactly. Poke.
You're thinking, maybe a Thresher maw will pop out if I just pushed hard enough.
Yes. Poke.
Maybe it's a 3D holo of the new Blasto vid. Blasto versus the Scourge.
Poke.
Go ahead. Touch it one more time. And then I'll let you in on the secret.
Poke. Poke.
Okay. One more to make sure you really want it. Right. So every time you push that button, there's a 50-50 chance a prisoner in the next room dies from electroshock.
Well, then I better keep pressing it.
And yet you did it again. Good thing I'm kidding. It doesn't actually do anything. This is Kadara. Everything's busted. You think you would have figured that out after the 28th try. Sucker.
I ran out of poking. I should get achievement for that. Bioware. You got a visitor running around. They were Pathfinder. Be on your best behavior for the show that we have. Well, they got that correctly. So, okay.
Who the hell are you?
Does the Collective make a habit of torture?
Pathfinder.
First off, that doesn't answer my question. And second, I hardly call this torture, just persuasion.
Whatever you say.
So, who are you?
Just a visitor?
Visitor? You're the Pathfinder then. Crux said we should be on our best behavior around you.
Why?
Don't know, but I'm not about to argue.
The Collective do this a lot? Lock people up? Beat them?
We ask nicely first. It only goes badly for the stubborn ones.
Why are these people locked up?
Because they deserve it. That guy set off a bomb near the slums, then tried to blame it on us. They're filth, Pathfinder. Every last one.
Okay, let's take a moment. Remember those one collective outside? They were shooting at us?
That's all.
Maybe the
Good.
fault
I've got to get back to work.
to order them to try to shoot me, but still. I'm not gonna row you in as the good guys yet.
That time can't be right.
Sulfur levels are normal.
Okay.
Not our culprit then.
When do I get to meet the Charlotte?
High sulfur levels. But the footprints at the drop site contradict a Solarian's webbed feet.
Someone must have mentioned.
Just being thorough, Sam.
New entry. Took a while, but this place is really coming together. We've got ourselves a proper hideout down here, and the charges keep coming. I doubt the Charlottes will find all the salvage. 11, maybe? There's they've gone tons of scrap. Still, that's a long way to bring sheets of header and supplies, but hey, not my credits.
Didn't peg the Collective as gardeners.
Somehow I don't think.
Sulfur readings are low. Additionally, Angaran feet are distinct from humans and Asari. Caution, this plant is highly noxious, Pathfinder.
Damn. I was hoping for Helios' version of tulips.
The Collective most likely uses it to make poison.
Well, there you go.
Are you a new recruit too?
No,
Nope.
just happened to stumble on this place.
Oh, you're the Pathfinder. Crux said we're to be nice to you. I'm new here. Still trying to take everything in.
You sound too nice to be with them.
Why join the Collective?
I lived in port my whole life. Then Sloane shows up and demands a protection fee. My family was still reeling from encounters with Ket. We couldn't pay, so the outcast banished us to the Badlands. The Collective promised us protection and a chance to get back at Sloane. So I took it.
Fair enough.
See you around.
So here's the thing. All four of them were right over here next to each other. The suspicious one all the way over here.
Sulfur levels are high. Her footprints are of a similar shape to those left at the drop site.
Could be our rat.
Before accusing Dorado, perhaps you'd like to talk to her. She could have an alibi.
Sam, what are they doing with the Adhi?
It appears the Collective are attempting to domesticate the creatures.
And how's that going?
Aggression levels are lower than what we've seen in the wild, but I wouldn't recommend opening the cage.
But what if I want to open the cage? So what are you
Need
up
something?
to?
Go bother Crux.
You're a testy one.
Sorry. Haven't slept in 36 hours, thanks to another shit job.
36 hours? That can't be healthy.
Defying the charlatan's orders isn't healthy. I go where I'm told.
The charlatans send you to the Sulphur Springs?
I smell that bad, huh? Like I said, it was a shit job, but I can't talk details. Especially to an outsider. See you around, Pathfinder.
Ah, no
Dorado's heart
flotation
rate
option.
elevated when you mentioned the Sulphur Springs, Pathfinder.
We should talk to Crux. See if she was supposed to be at the Springs.
Could choose the flirtation option. Had a little get-together inside that cage. Get some answers after that one. But nah, apparently Bioware didn't think that would be a good option. Oh well.
Sorry about before, not much traffic down here. Recruits are jumpy.
You didn't shoot. That's all that matters.
Yeah, because I was
You're
shot
awfully
you back.
good-natured about people pointing guns at your face.
I was shot you
Some
back.
of us have been down here for months. I haven't seen the sun in weeks.
There are high levels of sulfur in your clothes.
What?
How'd the sulfur get there if you haven't left in weeks?
I oversee our water filters, make sure they aren't tampered with. I shouldn't have to tell you that Kadara's water is full of sulfur. Is that reason enough, creep?
What do you think of Lynx, Sam?
Her explanation for the level of sulfur in her clothes was plausible, Pathfinder.
Her reaction though wasn't.
Pathfinder, any luck finding the imposter?
May.
Dorado's clothes showed high levels of sulfur. When I asked about her last job, she was evasive.
Her mission was at the port. She should have been nowhere near the springs. Aquila, detain Dorado, quietly.
So you made me just question Lynx for no reason.
Good work, Pathfinder. I'll make sure the charlatan knows you helped us settle the matter.
Anything else?
Pathfinder, still here?
I guess
What is
no
a charlatan
questions.
representative exactly?
Most members of the Collective have no direct contact with the charlatan. The boss delivers their orders through us. Even as a representative, I only get messages. I've never met the charlatan in person.
You're okay with that?
I don't like being micromanaged. As long as I carry out the charlatan's orders, I have the freedom to do as I want.
What's it like working for the Collective?
Enjoyable for the most part. Pays good, and being a representative gets me respect. Sure, I live in a cave, but every job has its downside, right?
You've no regrets about leaving the Nexus then?
No way. Those idiots have no idea what they're doing. At least the charlatan has their shit figured out.
Why work for the charlatan instead of Sloane?
Because moving up in the outcasts is a popularity contest. Sloane promotes her friends over the qualified. The charlatan doesn't care who you are, just how you perform.
Thanks for the chat.
Okay then. Well, I see. I just thought that was blood, but now it's just a touching. There are actual reasons for this case, I think. But I mean, yeah.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
Casualty. Our guy?
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts? Collective? Random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
Seriously?
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Oh, that's a thing. Now I can figure my way out, Phil. Guess just this way. I should probably check the other side of this cave, too.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder. We shouldn't linger here.
My bad, my bad.
Here they come!
Did I run out of motion now?
Dead end. Damn.
Must have missed something.
Still uranium. And loot. Seriously, people. There's loot. Even if it's a dead end, there's still loot. Even if it's not really good. Now to get out of here. Some cave was eventful. Okay, so just go for that. I'm sure I can do that. Let's see, we should be on top of it now. I have to actually go around to get there. But according to this, there should be a thing.
We're gonna run out of shuttles at this rate.
Check for survivors.
Let's see. Scan. Wait, there's a survivor. There's a survivor.
Who's there? Hamash, is that you?
Don't talk. We'll get you back to town.
No, I can't move. It's too late. I just want to rest.
He's not gonna make it.
Can you tell me what happened?
It was the Ket. Took us by surprise. They killed everyone.
I haven't actually seen Cat.
John
yet.
lasted the longest. They didn't know I was still alive. I saw them raiding our packs.
Anyway.
Then they took off into the hills.
Oh, I just realized something. They probably have a cat base, and we'll have to go through it because, you know, have to have a cat base.
What's in the hills? Is there a Ket base there?
There's nothing in the hills. We've never heard of a base. Sloan says Kadara is free of Kets.
What did the Ket take from you?
I don't know. Supplies, weapons, scavenged ship parts.
You're dead.
I'll leave you to rest.
Thank you. I wish.
Kaitis, it's Ryder. Your Ket rumors have weight. Just found a caravan they attacked.
Damn it. Really thought we got them all.
One of the wounded said they headed for the hills. I'm gonna check it out.
I'll search too. Grabbing a shuttle now.
And that was the thing. Wait, what? Scan the cat tracks.
Hit them hard.
Will you stop screaming? No, he's not dead yet, anyway. So what are these cat tracks? Oh, they're over there. Don't see any tracks. Just the pervert self. Here we go.
Cat tracks. They're leading up into those hills.
Seriously bad to the cave who just at the cave. Seriously. Jeez, those ancient doors isn't even that far away. Oh, sure, why not? Back into the collective cave. Maybe the collective have cats, who knows?
Got them all.
So, what am I looking for again? I'm looking for cat tracks. Somewhere. Imperial.
Cat tracks. We're going the right way.
So, that way, yeah. Okay, but so I wanted to go this way. Maybe I'll have to go this way, then head back this way. Yes, I see you. There we go. So let's see. There's a bonds over now. Might as and there's a tree here. Why is there a tree here? Why is it not important? But we're not going to address the fact that there's a tree there. There's another tree. Interesting. Please don't tell me it's on top of the rock. I'm not going. It's not on top of the rock. Okay. Now, as it turns out, you have to actually loot everything from the bots to make it disappear from the map. I did have to go back and get those out for once, after all. Okay, now that's taken care of. Did this monolith, then no. Wait, is it inside the cave? Or is it like up top hill? Well, let's go explore the cave.
Remnant. They're completely fried.
Bullet holes match weapons from the Milky Way, Pathfinder.
Crappy razors.
They're hacking it up for scrap.
That's that. That's one. That was
no. Forklift this time. I don't like the sound of that. At least the glyphs are easy to find, but still. So where is the last one? Oh, I got that one. Seriously? All this way? Oh, hell.
You should now be able to interface, Pathfinder.
It's probably gonna be one of those different ones, isn't it?
Nice work.
Or it'll just be, you know,
All right,
instantly
one
done.
more and the vault should be open.
What do you mean one more and the vault should be open? The vault should be open. Now then. And looks like we have to be on top with it. I figured as much, but oh well. There we go. Huzzah. So what's next on the priority list? Over yonder.
This technology is unaffiliated with Kadara's factions, Pathfinder. Its owners are likely criminal class. Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have been added to...
Huzzah. So now we hit hill, then hit the elm.
your nav system, Pathfinder.
Let's do this!
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Maybe. Possibly. We'll find out, won't we?
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
She's apparently important. So we still haven't met the leader of the Rokar yet, though.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're gonna try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Yeah. Wonder if we're after meet what's his face that I forgot, it's been a while. The leader of the Rokar.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
He didn't count to one.
Still mad?
Well, I have my shotgun now, so...
Die!
Your point blank range. And I have a shotgun.
Sometimes I impress myself.
That's teamwork.
Yeah, that's funny. I know, Drac. It is indeed fun. Shouldn't we check the place for loot or something? And she didn't really have anything useful. Isn't that just sad? Oh wait, this here is the way out.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
We did good.
We make a good team.
Careful. I'll start thinking you like me.
Hey, why not?
Would that be so bad?
Depends. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
So the only person I haven't tried floating with is Lee, I think. Oh yeah. Anyway, it's probably not worth our time, but I do want to look the place up for loot. Just to be thorough. More ready. Don't really need that. Well, might as well. Yeah, look at all this loot I could have left behind. Bit pointless, but meh, why not? Poke. New entry today. I witnessed one of our own flirting with that disgusting blue bartender at the port. Took all of my self-control not to slice him open until he stumbled outside the bar. Not to have enough recruits, the entire plant needs to be cleansed of foreign scum and their sympathizers.
You were right. These logs prove they came here for recruits, then started killing the locals.
Sounds like we should have actually touched that log before we left the place. Oh, there we go. Looted, but now we can leave. Huzzah. Poke. Okay. One more area to deal with. Right. Well, I gotta deal with this and then work my way over there, then end the video. Yeah, that'll be next video. Let's see. Empty targets right ahead. Well, maybe not right ahead, but okay. Close enough.
Pathfinder.
See that cave? Good spot for a hideout. Bet the Ket are inside.
Kitus, I think I found something. Sending the nav point.
That kid. Yeah, we're being shot at from behind. So are the Ket inside?
Impatient, are we?
Wait, what?
Sloan, I wasn't expecting you.
She wouldn't take no for an answer.
I'm not about to let someone else fight my battles. Especially an initiative lapdog.
You were happy enough to have this lapdog track down information for you.
That's what dogs do. Fetch.
Enough. Let's get this over with.
You're such a grump when you're worried.
Every second you're gone from the port is an opportunity for the collective. The Pathfinder and I can have...
What was that?
They know we're here. Get ready.
Right over by his face.
Here we go.
Giving shield assist.
think I'm right. Way. Twang. Twang. Twang.
Die!
Twang. Ah, the thing's still fun. Huzzah. I'm almost at 40%. Oh yeah, I still need to go to the vault over there though. Oh god, the lag. Now, what did... What's...
Think that's the last of them.
Huzzah.
Let's get rid of the bodies.
I'll leave you to it. Manual labor isn't my thing.
Of course it's not.
I'll have your payment sent to the Tempest.
Huzzah. Oh god, does that mean I actually have to go past at the Tempest to actually get my payment?
Perfect.
Yes, yes, this area can be mined for resources, I know. It would probably be easier if I went back here than over there. That's our progress.
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Perhaps, but at the moment I have priorities. If I could move.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Yeah.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward.
And
Something real.
You know, I'm good on read.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without
So
justice.
there was a Krogan and Turian that were very suspicious, but apparently we were not going to address that. Anyway, back to the wind farm.
Rig ahead. We should shake the outlaws loose.
Yeah, we should. But let's not. Isn't downhill. Why am I going uphill then? turn around without going off the ledge. There we go. That's enough. Progress.
Can't talk. Sorry.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles who tried to kill me.
I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
At first I was like, wait, N7? But it's a paint job. That's actually I might actually use that. Maybe. Possibly. Not sure. More of that. Anything else that I want? Probably not. So more salvage. Anyway. Next time, it's time to go to the vault. Oh. And those two areas over there. Then probably make our settlement. Well, technically we could actually make our outpost now, but let's do these things first. But that's for next time. Hope y'all enjoyed, thank y'all, and have a nice day.